I want to learn English. I want to learn English like a native speaker. I wish I understand native speaker when they speak so fast, and to do so I think I should working on my listening skill first. I want to master my English grammar because grammar is the most important element of the English language. Because if I do not know how to make a sentence, then how can I produce sentences, right? Or maybe I should learn thousands vocabulary, because if I do not know the word's meaning, how can I even say something with perfect grammar or perfect sentence, right? But I exactly don't know how can I do that, or where should I start with? The question is, should I start with the grammar first because grammar is the most important, or maybe I should start with the vocabulary? Or the best place to start with the pronunciation. If you think any of those previously mentioned questions stuck to you or holding you back from starting learning English, then get ready to sit back, relax, and join me in this lesson where to start learning English. Okay, now before I get into the final video, I would like to give you some advice that you must keep in mind while you are learning English, because you must have a perfect plan for learning English like a native speaker or whatever it does. You must keep this thing in your mind. The first advice that I have for you is you must have a specific goals for your learning English. And what do I exactly mean by specific goals? Well, specific goals mean decide exactly what you want. Let me give you one example here. You want to complete your vocabulary lesson by the end of January, and you have to complete your basic English grammar by the end of February. So what exactly this is about? This is about you will have 2 months to complete these two areas to exactly being mastered. And the most importantly, you need to feel inspired by your goals. And what do I exactly mean by that exactly? Well, it is only you who needs to tell yourself that if anyone can learn English, I can do it as well. There is a quote saying that a goals without a plan is just a wish. So write your goals down on a paper with a date and deadlines, because this is really important. If you have a perfect destinations, if you have your milestone, you will going to get there without any hesitations. No matter what, you have to go there, right? Well, so the second advice that I have for you is you have to know why you are learning English. But let me give you one example here. We all are different peoples learning English from different perspectives and different purpose, right? For example, you are students and you want to learn English just for first your test. So you have to learn only exam vocabulary. You want to work with the corporate world. So you must have a basic knowledge, or you must have a well knowledge on basic or business. So the number 3 advice that I have for you is you don't need perfect grammar to communicate with your friends. Well, to be honest, you have to stop trying being perfect on grammar. Grammar doesn't mean that you are not perfect, you are not communicating well, you are not expressing yourself in front of your friends, colleagues, or whatever you call. So stop trying being perfect on grammar. You can make mistakes, it's just simple. Do not focus on the mistakes, focus on the thing that you really want to talk with your friends, focus on what exactly you want to express with your friends, right? So I think I may heard the things that anything can be accomplished if we are committed towards it. Well, so the number 4 advice that I have for you is don't make excuses. I don't have money to take a course. I don't have friends to communicate with. Or most importantly, I don't know where to begin with. Well, this type of excuses will not going to you to learn English. Instead, find out the resources, because this is 21st century and you will get all the resource, all the materials that you really need to learn just from the internet, and you will get all the information that you really need to learn like a native speaker or like whatever it does. Focus on the simple things. So the number 5 advice that I have for you is be patient and feel confidence. Well, study shows that confident students can learn and interact more fluently than less confident student or the frustrated student. So be confident enough to communicate with your friends, with your colleagues, with your business partner, because if you have the confidence, if you have the courage that I can make it happen, then it will be happen. Because there is a saying that whatever you're thinking, you are right. Well, now let me give you what exactly I wanted to give you at the very beginning of this video. How did I start my learning English journey? Well, to be honest, you have to start with the listening skill first, then you have to master basic vocabulary, and the next 2 months you have to start with the basic English grammar. Then you have to speak every single day at least 10 minutes. Then you have to listen at least 10 to 20 minutes every single day. You can watch podcast, or you can watch a video on YouTube, or anywhere you can get whatever you wanted to listen, but make sure you will listen what exactly you understand. Don't listen too much. Don't try to start with the movies. No, that's exactly the bad idea, because anyone can start with a movie but they don't understand what they are saying. So what exactly I should give you, or what exactly I should recommend you, you should start with what you understand. Exactly listen what you understand, at least 70 to 80%. Well, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I'm going to give you one good news for your learning English journey, because I have some awesome stuff planned for this channel, because I am going to give you 10 days vocabulary challenge, what exactly you need to learn, like the 1000 most useful English vocabulary. Then I will going to give you most useful English basic grammar for just 10 days.